as you can imagine, none of the businesses in our area want to see any new restrictions in place. They've been suffering for quite some time. But the governor says these restrictions are very much necessary. State contact tracers have identified 3 main areas that have become problematic. So as you mentioned, restrictions going into place Friday at 10 p.m. statewide. The acknowledgement of a fall surge actually being here and present evident on Governor Andrew Cuomo's Twitter page today. Rising numbers across the country alarming health officials in virtually every state. Biostatistician Dr. Melody Goodman with NYU School of Global Public Health says for anyone relaxing any of their behavior, it is time to tighten up.
Now to me, it's scary because I'm a statistician and I understand what those numbers mean. And I also have a real understanding that in those numbers means that that's only what we know. There's a whole bunch more that we don't know.
Many health experts estimate positive rates across the country and even right here in New York are higher than reported. Today, the positivity rates statewide have risen to 2.58%. In microclusters alone, 4.96%. Governor Andrew Cuomo has now added Staten Island to a zone of concern, now yellow because positivity rates there now above 2 and 3%. In neighborhoods like Tottenville and Great Hills, even higher at 5.3 and 5.44%. Restrictions there go into effect Friday at 10 p.m.
We'll watch the numbers. We'll continue to adjust as the facts adjust. You see some microclusters have been relaxed. We're making good progress in other microclusters.
Another major change for restaurants, bars, and gyms statewide. All will have to close by 10 o'clock beginning Friday, and gatherings at private homes also facing restrictions. No more than 10 people permitted unless more than 10 actually live in that household.
If you look at where the cases are coming from, if you do the contact tracing, you'll see they're coming from 3 main areas, and we're going to act on those 3 areas.
COVID fatigue is a reality, but Dr. Goodman saying it is not the time to get complacent and to continue using the best weapon we have.
The tools that we have. And I think, someone who comes from public health, prevention is the best medicine.
So keeping up with those 3 things that we keep getting reminded of, keep wearing those masks, stay socially distant, and avoid those large indoor gatherings in particular. And getting back to the restaurant and bar closures, the City Hospitality Alliance putting out a statement in essence basically saying that there's still a lot of confusion. They've just heard about these new restrictions. There's confusion over the exact timing in which people will have to leave. They're hoping they get some clarity in the next couple of days before the restrictions go into place. From Midtown, Armin Chaudhry, Pix 11 News.